Like the #1 transfer in the country. That was the anticipation. Ivisic wins the tip, and here come the Hogs, 15-9, winners of 3 of 4, and a clock issue. The number 44 gets a touch. Here's Nelly Davis with the floater. And the follow tip from Adu Thero, and he gets fouled on the putback.
Good action there early by Arkansas. They want to play offense in the middle of the court.
6'8", 220 junior knocks the second one down. The offensive side, the hard work pays off. The #1 offensive rebounding rate in the country in a turnover. They don't do that very often. Carter Knox, long step through, and the finish with the left. He's 63% from the free throw line. He's coming off of a 25-point performance in a win against LSU with 4 blocks into the hands of A&M. And Wade Taylor draws a reach in from Jonell Davis, who is Thero. They haven't been healthy all season. Here's Davis. He missed a couple of games early on, and he splashes down from deep. Another opportunity for the Aggies. They have won 5 games this year when outshot by their opponents. It doesn't make much sense, but Knox went baseline, had it stolen away by Taylor. Back-to-back takeaways by Taylor. Step back 3. Zurich Phelps, back-to-back buckets for A&M.
Resist it. There you go. Turn it down. Go middle.
And waiting in the middle was Solomon Washington with the block. And after a quick discussion, the officials overturn that out-of-bounds call, give it back to A&M. Hogs led 8-0, and here come the Aggies. Looking up Thero's numbers before the game, he's 93% of the season at dunks. There's a nice finish by Pharrell Payne. Aggies playing some inspired defense. Hayden Hefner on the floor for the first time for Texas A&M. Number 2 in gray. Here's pull-up. Good by Carter Knox. He is dead last in the SEC as a team, 67%. Already done that today. 5 more shots than Arkansas.
They're a very confident, poor shooting team, aren't they? I think that's what makes you.
At 4. Wagner into the paint. Off-balance shot. Can't find the rim. Richmond didn't get it back up in time. Great defensive effort by A&M. Taylor came into this game trailing Bernard King with a school record for points by 3. He hadn't gotten a bucket yet. Beautiful pass and a 2-hand jam.
On this end, Tom, I mean, Arkansas split that entire possession. I don't think they ever got inside the 3-point line.
Thero, touch pass back to Wagner. Beautiful play.
How good of effective some of the points they've been able to get.
Another one coming for Hefner, 71% from the free throw line. And into a quiet start for Ivisic. He wants the lob. There it is, and it's knocked away. Good backside help from Solomon Washington, and then a foul in the backcourt. A drive, a couple of ball fakes, and a step through. That is a hard-working bucket. Career high 2 games ago, another 25-point game last time. Talking to him after shoot-around last night. Wagner. Jonas Adu skips it all the way into the corner. And a pull-up jumper is good.
And they got the lead, of course. I mean, that's A&M basketball.
Thero giving Arkansas 16-6. Ignored that they're Adidas uniforms for the moment. Thero left it short. Taylor. C.J. Wilcher, 3-point specialist. Never been on. Richmond using the Adu screen. Nice feed to the big fella.
That was a great feed by Richmond. He
shot the ball really well from deep, and then the shooting fell off for
right-handed Radford. A little bit different skill set, but gives him that 2-headed mark.
Eric Phelps. Knox knocks it away. Oddly enough, that is a loose ball drill that A&M starts every practice with. Started all 36 for the Volunteers last year. So far in this one. 1 for 2 from the line.
This point guard right here.
He can score in bunches, and he did so last year on a Tremont Mark buzzer beater. All 3 from the free throw line for Wade Taylor. For Knox, and 3. And Carter Knox.
That's what makes them such an elite offense rebound.
At the high, came to New Jersey. Their bracketology.
This would be an enormous win for Arkansas, but look at what they're having to do with their lineup. There's Wade Taylor drills an open three.
Got 3 so far. Better than their average pace. They get 5 a game. Obaseki behind the screen. Shot clock at 2. And it goes for Randy Obaseki. So this Arkansas team in the half court having to reinvent itself on the fly with no Big Z on the floor. Thero for 3, and number 3 knocks it down mid-December. Here's Wiltshire, steps into a 3. His second of the game.
That's that special.
Picks up his dribble, fires from 3. Air ball, Aggie got a whistle beforehand, and I think they're going to say it was out of bounds. At the end of the half. Here's Garcia. Turning the heat. Just off. Wade Taylor finds Coleman on the roll. Off the glass and
in. He can hold his own on that end. That means they can keep their best offensive lineup away from the basket, is where Arkansas must find a way to get some stops.
So Taylor at the free throw line. Osaka kind of gives and takes, right? He's an elite shot blocker, but he can be pushed around, and you can.
On this nice run the past 5 games or so from Arkansas.
Terrell Payne right after him. Chopped him on his head. He got a footer.
It says, get your weight up.
Ivisic turnaround jump hook. Good.
This is 6'9", 250. He doesn't care what height advantage there is. If I bury you down low.
Terrell Payne. They're 70% free throw shooting. Better finishing plays at the rim. His field goal percentage at the rim from last year. Taylor got a step, falls off the rim, tipped out, and a loose ball corralled by Garcia. And he asks for a timeout immediately. It does not happen by mistake. This is Wagner finds Ivisic. Jump hook. Nope. They're getting the looks they want. It's not converting. What a rundown by Henry Coleman. Thero skips it with 6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer good. From
allowing teams to take 48% of their shots from deep, so you're going to get them. Can you knock them down?
It's 356 out of 362. Taylor for 3. The lead balloons back to 5 for A&M. Oh, he wasn't looking. Thero is looking at the bench. John Calipari stomping down and the lock jam on the other end. Timeout Arkansas. Cal literally. And Richmond goes high to snare that one. Saved by Wagner. Plenty of time on the shot clock. Thero finishes at the rim.
As A&M was out of position.
Here's Taylor. They bring Adu out to help. And tip and a steal. Nelly Davis says, I'll take it myself.
And that's a game people still talk about to this day as great set play. Again, stealing a possession there. That 08 game, Tom, I mean, people continue to talk about that same way the game today for years upon years. I know Bruce Pearl, I know John.
Close the deal. Can they have an opportunity here? Do they have enough gas in the tank?
They've got a big, athletic, unique lineup that can almost be a disadvantage for the A&M team to say, who are these guys? I've never seen all of them in the game at the same time.
Richmond using the screen, and then he turns it over. Here's Zurich Phelps ahead of the pack. Two-hand jam. Adu finds Richmond cut through. What a move by Billy Richmond III. As Garcia kicks it out to Taylor. Wow. Thero just jumped over Garcia. They're playing leapfrog while Taylor's knocking down triples.
Good call by Coach Williams to throw Arkansas out of rhythm some offensively.
16 turnovers for the Hogs, most in SEC play. Aggies take advantage on the other side.
Well, you want to try to hit that short corner maybe first and then operate out of it.
Knox with a driving kick. Shot clock at 3. Corner, nope. And Thero came crashing in to try and grab a rebound. See it guarded by Knox. 10 on the shot clock. Beat him to the rim. Got the foul in the end one. Anderson Garcia, fifth-year senior out of Moca in the Dominican Republic. This is the and one on the baseline. I believe it's
on the perimeter for a guy that's 26-27%.
And that was the fourth on Thero, now guarding Garcia. Danger zone for Thero.
Much better. Stay down.
Meanwhile, a putback from Henry Coleman when Ivičić came over to help. Nobody confuses the computers more than Buzz Williams and his defensive alignments. Everything that looks like a zone, he insists is man. Knox slices through for the bucket. A&M not afraid to use some clock if they can. And drive down to finish Jace Carter's first bucket. Jonas Adu makes one of two.
Done a nice job there. I think this is Arkansas team that just has to have a short memory confidence-wise.
Garcia got it to go off the window. Zurich Phelps fadeaway. And a rebound tip. Great effort from Anderson Garcia in the corner. When things are going well, but they have been stymied by this excellent A&M defensive effort team.
At the top. And we saw what they can do last game against Georgia. What they had been on 13. It's just so hard to get any sort of rhythm and offensive flow against this Aggie team.
They took 15 more shots than Georgia did. Ivičić for three. Got it. Got on Wagner's hip. And now Washington pauses it. Into the hands of Wade Taylor, the fourth, second in school history in scoring. Off balance, off the window. 16 for Wade Taylor, the fourth. Wagner. Robbins racing. Here's Ivičić, fadeaway three. Yep. He is a unicorn. Third. What's the Aggies' answer? Tip ball ends up in Solomon Washington's hands. Ivičić gets his hands on it. And he is 3 for 3 today. Losses really don't hurt you, especially huge one, not just for John Calipari, but the Arkansas resume.
That's all you want as a coach and a player is more.
Taylor 6 of 7 from the free throw line with one made field goal.
Tom, this was what, a 48-48 game? They don't flinch, they don't panic.
Wagner went for the jam and got fouled with 15 seconds left. So Wagner for a three-point play. Rebounded by Zurich Phelps. Obram. They're not going to foul. Texas A&M goes to 20-5, now 9-3 in the league. Big day to be an Aggie. They came out number 6 in the selection committee's top 16, and they get their 20th win of the season for the 4th straight year.